2D. Let's celebrate. When you celebrate, you do something special. You feel happy and you enjoy your time with family and friends. Read. Earth Day. What do you think people do on Earth Day? Say this with me. Earth. Earth. On Earth Day, I think that people clean up parks and beaches. Clean up means to clean a place, like parks and beaches. I also think they plant trees. When you plant trees, you put trees in the ground to grow. Now, listen, read, and find out. Discover for yourself. What city is this? Do you know this city? It's Toronto. Toronto in Canada. Now, Canada is right here. Toronto is right here. Every year on the 22nd of April in the city of Toronto and all over Canada, all over, everywhere in Canada, people celebrate Earth Day. Lots of activities. Lots of, a lot of, the same thing. A lot of activities, a lot of things to do. Activities, things to do. Take place, happen on that day and during the week, from the beginning of the week till the end of the week that follows, the week that comes after Earth Day. It's a time to celebrate the environment. 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 Everything that is around us, the people, the air, the water, the trees. Learn about, gain knowledge about the city's problems and do something. Do activities to help. More than 6 million Canadians take part in Earth Day. Take part in, participate, do something. Families and friends get together. They meet and clean up an area. Clean up, clean a place. An area, a place, part of the city. They usually collect rubbish. They take rubbish, things that are no longer needed, and put it in a bag from the streets, parks, etc. In this picture, a man is helping clean up a park in his neighborhood. Neighborhood, a place where somebody lives. Neighbor is the person that lives near you. Everyone is welcome. All people are welcome to help plant trees. Put trees in the ground to grow. Every year, people plant over 1,000 trees. In this picture, 2 children are planting a tree in a park. People also build things. When you build, you make things to help nature. Nature, everything that is around us, that is not controlled by people. People don't control it. Nature. In this picture, a boy is making a bird house, a house for birds. But Earth Day is not all work. People also enjoy walking, going for a walk, riding bikes, riding bicycles, or having a picnic. When you have a picnic, you eat your food out in the open air, not inside a building. In the countryside, away from the city. In this picture, the boys are going on a nature walk. Now, walk here is a noun. Walk here is a verb. Walk, walk. Noun, verb. Now answer the questions. When do Canadians, people from Canada, celebrate Earth Day? It's on the 22nd of April. How many Canadians take part in Earth Day? More than 6 million Canadians. What do groups of people do? Families and friends get together and clean up areas in the city. Can children take part in Earth Day? Sure, everyone is welcome to help. Here are 2 children planting a tree in a park. What can people build? They can build things to help nature. How can people enjoy nature? By doing many things. They can have a picnic, they can go for a nature walk, and other things. Grammar: present simple versus present progressive. Look, John is painting. Yeah, he paints every day. Paint is a verb which means to make a picture or a design using paints. Okay, the first time we added is before the verb and ing to the verb. The second time there is no is. We added s to the verb. This is present progressive. It's happening now. Look, he is painting now. The second is present simple. When does it happen? It happens every day. It happens regularly. Now let's compare between present progressive and present simple. Present progressive, actions happening now. Present simple, actions repeated regularly, like every day, every week, every month. Time expressions, we can use look, listen, John is painting. We can use now or at the moment. John is painting at the moment. He is painting now. With present simple, we don't use this, we use every morning, every day, on Mondays, on Tuesdays, in the morning, in the evening, at the weekend, at 8 o'clock, at 10 o'clock, or we can use adverbs of frequency. We can use always, sometimes, never, usually, often, but we put that before the verb. Unlike here, we have these expressions coming after the verb. He paints at the weekend. He paints at 8 o'clock. When we use adverbs of frequency, we put that before the verb. He always paints. He usually paints. Affirmative sentences. With I, we use am. He, she, and it, we use is. You, we, and they are painting. Present simple, we don't use am, is, are. With I, you, we, they, we just use the verb without adding anything. With he, she, and it, we add s. He paints every day. She paints. John paints. Negative, we add not after the verb be. I am not, he isn't, you aren't. With present simple, we don't do that. We use don't and doesn't. You don't paint every day. He doesn't paint every day. Questions? Here, we start with the verb be. When we answer, we say, yes, I am. Yes, he is. Yes, you are. With present simple, we start with do or does. Do you always paint? Yes, I do. Does he always paint? Yes, he does. Notice that we only add s to the verb if it's present simple and if it's affirmative. If it's negative or a question, there is no s. Not paints, paint. Paint. We have does. We don't use s with the verb. We only do that with affirmative sentences. Now circle the correct words. We usually have or are having dinner. We have usually. Usually is an adverb of frequency like always, sometimes. This goes with present simple. We usually have dinner at home, but this is a new clause, a different part of the sentence. We have or we are having a picnic in the desert now. This is the desert. Desert. Now. We are having now. What do you do? What are you doing now? We have now. Are you doing? I am surfing the net. Where are the children? They plant or are planting flowers in the garden at the moment. Now. Are planting. On Thursdays. Every Thursday. My sister and I sometimes, every Thursday, sometimes cook for our parents. Vocabulary. Complete the sentences with the words in the box. Walk. Place is a noun, but if we say take place, that is a verb, which means to happen at a particular location. Together, when you do something not alone, no, but with someone else, you do it together. Learn, when you gain knowledge. Environment, everything that is around us. The people, the trees, the water, the air. Build, when you make something, usually something big. Dad. Can we, a tree house in the garden, can we build? Let's get on Thursday morning and go on a nature walk. Nature, everything around us that is not controlled by people. People don't control it. Let's get together. Saeed wants to speak Spanish. He wants to learn. The race takes. Race is when people want to see who's the fastest. The race happens. It takes place in the city center every year. We must all do something to help save the environment. Protect the environment. I usually walk to school every day. I don't ride the bus. Listen to 3 dialogues and answer the questions. Choose picture A or B. What is Ray doing? Is he planting a tree? Or is he collecting the rubbish? Is he cleaning up the park? 2. What do Harry and his family usually, normally do on Thursdays? Do they plant flowers? Or do they have a picnic? When does the art competition take place every year? Art competition, when you make pictures or designs to see who's the best artist. Now listen.
1.
Hey Ray, what's up? Where are you?
I'm in the park.
What are you doing there?
It's Earth Day today, you know.
That's right. Are you planting trees?
Not at the moment. We must clean up the area first. Come and help.
Sure.
2.
Hey Mark.
Harry, what are you doing here? What about the picnic with your family? You do that every Thursday.
Yes, but not today. My parents are busy at home. They're planting flowers in the garden.
3. That's a nice picture of the Earth, dear. Is it for art class?
It's for the art competition, Mum.
The one about Earth Day? But that's in April. Isn't it a bit early?
No, Mum. The competition's a month before Earth Day, in March.
Oh, I see.
Now read the listening transcript and check your answers.
Hey Ray, what's up? Where are you?
I'm in the park.
What are you doing there?
It's Earth Day today, you know.
That's right. Are you planting trees?
Not at the moment. We must clean up the area first. Come and help.
Sure.
What's up? What are you doing? Are you planting trees? Are you putting trees in the ground to grow? He is cleaning up the area first. That's what he is doing.
Hey Mark.
Harry, what are you doing here? What about the picnic with your family? You do that every Thursday.
Yes, but not today. My parents are busy at home. They're planting flowers in the garden.
Picnic, when you eat your food outside the house, out in the open air. Every Thursday, Harry has a picnic with his family. B. Every Thursday.
That's a nice picture of the Earth, dear. Is it for art class?
It's for the art competition, Mum.
The one about Earth Day? But that's in April. Isn't it a bit early?
No, Mum. The competition's a month before Earth Day, in March.
Oh, I see.
Earth, this is the Earth. The competition is a month before Earth Day. It's in March. Write. Write about a special day, an important day, a day that is not like a usual day in your country. Answer these questions. What is this special day called? What is the name of this day? We will write about the Saudi National Day. Notice that S, N, and D are all capital letters. That's because this is the name of the day, Saudi National Day. When does it take place? When does it happen? It takes place on the 23rd of September of every year. Where does it take place? In Jeddah, in Riyadh. Where? Everywhere. What do people do? People celebrate by taking a day off from work. They don't go to work or school. They enjoy watching the fireworks and other activities, other things to do. Activity with Y. Activities, we change Y into I. Now here is my writing. Every year on the 23rd of September, people celebrate the Saudi National Day all over the country. People take that day off from school and work, and lots of activities take place on that day. Families and friends get together and enjoy watching the fireworks. Others like going to shopping centers for shopping and for enjoying different activities. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please share it with friends. I will leave you now with the workbook exercises. I'll catch you in the next video, inshallah. Goodbye.